I'll remember that.
Resolute girl. She's from the swamp too. Look at all the people from the swamp. Let's go talk to her. She was always funny. Oh, I'm not gonna talk.
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learned much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The wild hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the wild hunting god is death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny.
The wild hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
That's Witcher 3, by the way. The Wild Hunt. That's what they're calling it. Let's see if I've got any stuff that I can loot to... Oh!
We need to hurry, Geralt.
Okay.
This place has a strange effect on me.
What the hell is that?
Witcher! Good to see you.
Oh, right.
I see war is to your liking, Vitala.
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
I remember him. Oh my god, that's hilarious. He's alive and hanging out like a boss. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. Hi. We need to go outside or something. Oh my gosh, guys. That is too fucking funny. I think we're gonna go... Ooh. Ooh. We need to upgrade our, steel. If we're gonna fight what's his fucking face. I kind of want to put more, you know... Quinn, I can do there. Axie. Yarden, what was that? Pain. Alright, and then alchemy, we got our potion bases. This was so helpful. We're making some more of that. Alright, oh. You don't have enough ingredients, oops. Wolverine, what does that do? Attack, efficiency, and damage inflicted. Okay, that's nice. How much willow do we have? We have... Okay, we'll take one more of those. Take another one of those, because you never fucking know. You just never know. Oh. We're gonna hang on to that. I know we need to hurry, but damn it. You're gonna crash too, Tomes. Okay, sweetheart. I can't believe y'all are crashing right before fucking, I'm done. I mean, jizz. One gold talent. Alright. Damn, it requires a bronze talent. Shit. Yes, or a silver, rather. Where's the resistance to knockdown? Potion tolerance. Oh, I like that. Yeah, pansies. Doom. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. I like this one. Look at him speed walk around me. That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, alright. I'm hurrying, Triss. I'm hurrying. Don't worry. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Ooh. Key to the cellar door. We're taking all of that. I'll move on through the cellars. I had to go through here anyway. Okay, we don't need that. Already read this, so drop that. We're gonna hang on to the food. 1 silver and 1 gold talent when consumed. Can I make it? Nope, okay. I can't see what I'm missing. I guess now I'm regretting getting rid of all my ingredients. I'll have to gather some on the way. In case I need them. Alright, I want to talk to the kid. I really want to talk to the kid.
The Fisher King netted a water nymph.
Aww. Okay, we're ready, Triss. I got the key.
We need to hurry.
Okay, so... where? Through the cellars. Well, where... the cellar's down here? Hi, honey. Ah. I don't think you really need to go outside, because you've been outside like 3 times. No! Alright, I'm gonna actually collect all the... Oops. Oh. My razor mouse buttons work. I did not know that. Okay. Well, that didn't... What the... Through the cellars? Did I not... Okay, here we go. Stairs up. Madman.
Go away.
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
I know.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
I know, baby, I know. Here, Peter, why are you holding your paw like it hurts? Does it actually hurt?
So you live. The sight of you sickens me.
I'm in no mood for riddles.
Teruviel is dead. I know enough to blame you for her death. You certainly played a part.
You're using her as an excuse to kill more civilians. At least have the balls to admit that. Open your eyes, Yevon. Your beloved war killed her. Stop drowning the world in blood. Try pummeling for a change.
Open your eyes, Yevon. Your beloved war killed her. Stop drowning the world in blood. Try building for a change.
Humans, elves, dwarves, we all hate. We all kill. This cannot go on. Fail, Wolf.
For God's sake. Alright, I gotta let the dog out. Because apparently she's not gonna stop nudging my arm until I do. Okay, okay. She can stay out there until I finish the game.
The Elven Star rises!
Y'all keep this shit off my back. I'm taking care of this bozo. Damn it, Triss. Come on. Be close enough I can stun him. Boom! There you go. Next. I'm glad I convinced Yevon. Dead! Let's talk to Triss about how to move forward. Okay.
We'll have to get dirty. The only way to the monastery leads through the sewers.
The Order doesn't guard it?
Not since a Zoogle made its nest there. A big one.
It's had a lot of fresh meat. I hope it hasn't had time to procreate.
I doubt it found a mate.
Zoogles don't need mates. They're hermaphrodites.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad I looted that one crate then, because, yeah. Okay, we can't go that way. Where's the way down to the sewer? Sewer entrance. right there. Yeah, how do we... Where? Here? Into the house? Ah! We've got places of power down here.
It's somewhere in the sewers. Any advice?
Don't get eaten.
I'm serious.
Stay out of range of its tentacles. Zeugles harbor all kinds of contagion. If you have any spells against infection...
I should have. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, that's not gonna let us. I thought maybe I was gonna get to go to the places of power. Oh, and I guess I should have buffed up before I went in there, huh? Oh, that is a nasty looking thing. Look at him just like, dude. Alright, where's the one that's anti-poison? Resistance to poison. Whoa, where did he go? Okay, so you attack its tentacles until he comes up, and then smack him in the face! Fire! This is annoying. I can't even fucking, okay, I can't target anything. There we go. You are an ugly bitch. Didn't your mama ever teach you that it is not sanitary to play in the sewer? Oh. Oh. Triss took care of that one. Triss is like a monster. She is awesome. Can I? Oh, I can't attack him. I have to detecting this. Okay. As soon as I get to one that's... Oh, I can't even target anything. Okay, get the hell out of the way. Get the hell out the way. There we go. Bitch. Thanks, Triss. Where's the thing's heart? Because I have that potion that can make something for my talents. There's a fireplace. This way? Oh, did I go the wrong way?
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Well, yes, I am aware of that. Don't have any flint, though. How convenient. Alright, where's it at? 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 Yeah! Where's the... I'm doing this as I go, guys, because I want to be prepared. I have to pee. Alright, now the one I wanted was... silver and gold. It was down in silver, I think, yeah? There we go. Alright, we have a couple of bases. What is that? Okay. There we go. Where are we? Temple quarter. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so that was the house we were in before we went to the lair. Okay. My bad. My bad, my bad. We're going down here. Okay, so this is where we started. Dun, 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 dun. This way. Blocked this way, so obviously we go this way. Oh, there's the fireplace. Look at all this. They give us a chance to, this way? Zealous, priest of the eternal fire. Great. Come on, Tris, we gotta go this way.
Eternal fire.
Let us pray.
Fantastic.
Typical. A mob led by a madman. Again, someone will have to decide for them. This time, it'll be us.
I'd rather they made their own decisions.
Are you sure that's what they want?
We need to give them the chance. Let's go.
Let's break through to the cloister gates. Okay. Greater brother. Okay, they're mutants, so I'm gonna need this. Glad I upgraded the strong silver. That is why I wanted to. Boom! Did you look at that? Whirling blades! You did. Triss! Dude, lightning would probably work quite well with all that metal armor. That's just a fun attack. I like it. Time to enter the cloister. Should we go over there and kill things, or should we go over here? Alright, here we go. Ready? F5. Here we go. And hey, Kodish! We're after the mastermind.
Almost there. We'll find Jacques de Aldersberg in the monastery.
Damn, I'm out of potions. Could I ask you to...
Geralt, what would you do without me? Wait here. I'll be back in a blink.
I managed to send Triss away. I must enter the cloister before she returns. I'm like, out of potions? No, you ain't. Knight of the Order and Door to the Grand Master. Oh, hey, look! We can meditate and make stuff right before we go in there to go after him. They set this up nicely. Oh my god. Oh, the cat scared the crap out of me, guys. The cat scared the crap out of me. Happy New Year's mountain time. Alright. How many do we have? What's that? Maximum endurance. What does this do? Inflicts pain during combat. I think we've got everything we can make. Alright. Meditating right in front of my my enemies. 5 save. Here we go. I'm surprised they just didn't flat attack me.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Death!
I must prepare for a fight to the death. Alright. Alright, guys. What do you think we need to fight this guy? What do you think we need to fight this guy? Let's take the Wolverine. And let's do this one. Knock down and stun. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
Ha! You, savior of the world.
Come, I will show you something.
No matter the game, movie, book, or comic,
Humans are weak, frail, and inclined
Like I
toward
always
evil.
like to boast.
I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
Oh dear. Ice planes. Great.
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
I'm not good at remembering all the little scraps I read. So, Ilithia's prophecy. Carol's just like, and?
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling, de Aldersberg. What do you want?
This is the future. The White Frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand, the Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
Oh, lovely. This is supposed to be the damn epilogue. I must move on and face the Grandmaster no matter what appears in my way. I like how they're like, you must prepare for a fight to the death. Nope, you gotta wait another few minutes. Never mind. Never mind. Gotta prepare like you're gonna fight him. But no. Wait, no.
The unexpected awaits you here.
How did you get here?
You're stronger than the Grandmaster thought. You summoned me.
How?
The Grandmaster invited you into a vision of the future enclosed in his mind, yet you brought your own visions and specters.
So this isn't real?
It's more than a dream. Should you die here, your death will be very real. I shall accompany you, assist you. But only a blizzard follows us, with nothing beyond it but death.
I must go on carefully. Death here will be very real. Awesome. Awesome. Not awesome. Come on, bitches. Yep, too fast. Interesting. Beast? Okay. Alright. I saw something run that way. Nice. Okay, good. They're definitely susceptible to stun. But interesting. You too.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The White Frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
I must go on, pay no heed to the ghosts of the past. Receive Tawny Owl. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, wait. No map for this location. Oh! I I guess, can one really have a map to mind? Particularly somebody else's mind. So instead of evolving so much as devolving, is that would you call that evolution or devolution? Because it's like going backwards in time because they're not thinking creatures anymore, but at the same time they have evolved to deal with their surroundings, I guess would be the appropriate way to deal with that. F5. Whenever I see this guy, I'm gonna hit the F5 key.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
Many of the gifted foresaw the white frost. Global cooling is this world's destiny.
Why fight it then?
You always believed man makes his own destiny. I seek to change all humanity's fate.
You robbed humanity of its right to decide. You understand nothing.
Geralt, I hear the wails of those who perished, hear their cries, and you will know my pain.
Cannot let myself be deceived with the Grandmaster's visions. I must go on. Of course we are. Duh, he's a delusional zealot fool. Wild Hunt Wraith. Oh, hey. Heal yourself, Triss. King of the Wild Hunt. Oh my.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Yikes. Death follows me. Okay. So I wonder if I assume all the people I helped.
Murderers never know peace.
Those thoughts always come too late.
As if I had a choice. You never knew feelings that controlled your every step.
I know it's hard to act contrary to your feelings. There's always a choice. Oh, excuse me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I know it's hard to act contrary to your feelings.
We're toys in the hands of fate. Before it casts us apart, accept my gift.
What did she give us? I didn't see what she gave us. Another Tawny Owl potion? Alright, that seems to be pretty popular here. It's kind of like the, Go. This way. Thunder. Triss, honey, I'm gonna need you to heal yourself before we go on. Can we do that? Can you heal yourself? That'd be great. Let me talk to her real fast.
You'll reach him soon. Don't give up.
Got this, Triss. Totes got this. Wild Hunt Wraith. Kind of not sure I'm... There. Should have saved it again.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
Geralt, they are condemned to perish. I gave them a chance to die in battle.
Humanity's also a passing phase. But unlike elves, we won't leave much behind.
We won't disappear, not with the Guardians I created. You'll see soon enough how well they manage in these conditions.
Great. Fucking really? You know, I'm curious how something that's essentially naked, you know, it doesn't have any skin. It's like just it looks like bare muscle. It looks like bare fucking muscle. You know? It's like, how does that do well in these conditions? I would like to know. I would like to know. Get off of Triss. Hey, didn't I kill you already? Didn't I kill you, bitch? Now hold still. Sorry, listen. Take your head off. There we go. Oh, look! He died standing up! Look, he's a... He died. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. That's awesome. Let's walk away. Let's walk away and go back. That'll help. It's fucking hilarious. He died standing up. Did you guys see that? Did you see that shit? Alright, F5.
You thought you could stand aside.
I wanted no part of politics. I'm a Witcher. I'm neutral.
We fought for those we love. You scorn that, for you'll never understand it.
A machine created to kill. You had no choice. Your time has passed.
You're obsolete. The world has no use for you. Lay down your sword and rest, Geralt.
Have the courage to face me, Jacques. Stop hiding behind specters and illusions. I'll find you.
You won't get the chance.
Get off a Triss, damn it! Sorry, Siegfried. No skin, remember. He froze to death, no skin. Oh my gosh, okay. Really? Even in these? Oh, that's hilarious. Excuse me, Triss, honey. I'm just gonna check to see if we've got anything else that we might need. Alright, before we go up here, get off of her! And off with your head. Now get off my sword, bitch. Now look at her health. Her health is consistently going down. I wonder if we are to believe that she dies. Alvin!
Look, Alvin.
It's just an illusion, Triss.
Are we sure about that? Oh, hey. What? In the actual...
How stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
I needed witches, but knew the secrets of mutation had been lost. You witches had it all, but lacked courage and vision. I merely did what you
I guess we're gonna
desired
fight him
in
up there by
your
the pillars.
hearts.
You took them as if they were your own. You're a thief, a hypocrite.
Are you incapable of seeing the golden path of my dreams? My knights will explain it to you in a way you will understand.
Mutant assassins, here we go. Get off of Triss! No, Triss! Let me guess, they do that on purpose so that we're like, you have to go because you can't die here.
You'll reach him soon. Don't give up.
Interesting that we haven't seen Shani.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
I've gained an ally. Wow, but look at that's fantastic. Now see? I'm glad I didn't kill her. I'm glad I didn't kill her. I'm seriously curious how much of this is different if I had, say, chosen Shawnee instead of Triss and killed Ada. My friends. Oh, hey. Get off my friends. You think Shawnee was fine with you? Well, then I'm really glad I picked the mage. No offense, but I'm really glad I picked the mage. You're not helping much, Ada. Ah, fucking stuns, man. Didn't I drink the potion that got rid of my stuns? Ow! Fucking jeez. Did it wear off already?
Here we must part.
Why?
At the heart of the vision, he controls all. You must go on alone.
See you, Triss. I'll be back.
Good luck, Geralt.
Oh. I don't have any talents. Nothing here. Alright, we're good. Okay, so he's this way. So... I gotta pee. Alright, so let's do this. Let's use, Alright, let's do this all again. Reduces toxicity and gets rid of some stuff. Alright, now we're gonna do Tawny Owl, since people seem to like that one. And we're gonna do I'm gonna love a Tawny Owl. Increases resistance to bleeding, maximum endurance, to acid, potions. I like that. Insectoid oil. Necrophage. I don't seem to have anything against people. Ooh. Yes, we do. We're gonna use this on this one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We are going to use... Alright. Now what else we got? We don't seem to have any of the knockback, or the knockdown. Do we? White honey, lost vitality. Yeah, willow, right there. Alright. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Going after this bastard. Because I'm not sure which one I have to see.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces, and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
The hell?
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
And I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. Really? Ugh. Oh lord. You're gonna suck balls. Wait. So he's gonna call all sorts of things to me. Great. Great, great, great. I can't use my real sword on him until I defeat his bastards around the side. Interesting.
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
You've always used them ably to mask uncertainty and fear. I once promised I would follow you.
Gibberish, Spectre. Tell me what you want or disappear.
Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You passed through Vizima like a sword through a heart, accusing others, destroying lives, mindful of nothing but your own purpose, to be achieved whatever the means. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You helped create the foundations for the Order's fanatical reign. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil. Vizima blazes, The Order and the Scoia'tael plead Temeria. Does your neutrality not taste bitter?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
Never. This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
I was afraid you'd suggest chess.
Oh, great. He's fast. Kicked his ass. Kicked his ass. And I'm gonna kill you, fucker.
That sword is for monsters.
You are one. So I had trouble with other fights way more than these.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The fighting has been quelled. Foltest has regained control. However, Triss supported him. The effects have been shocking.
Is she all right?
She's fine. She stayed by you until I arrived. Then she had to go. You know, political duties.
Caught between the king, her sorceress friends, and her personal life.
What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
To end the story, I must recover the stolen secrets. The Grand Master should have them. Remains of Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Something ends, something begins. Now what? Now what? Okay.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed, you've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Go home. I'm tired. I want peace and quiet. Only now do I feel my new life beginning. I don't know. Well, you're not gonna get peace and quiet. You're a fucking witcher. Besides, you get bored.
Only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Born anew, baptized in blood and fire.
A new ballad? Sounds too pompous, Dandelion. Take a look around. Life is simple, unpredictable, and beautiful.
That's something new. You returned from the netherworld, got entangled in a real mess. You faced beasts and bastards who did you harm. And you're telling me life is beautiful?
You're exaggerating again. Something ends, something begins. I'll take the last of the stolen secrets, take a deep breath, and move on.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. It seemed the conflict between the Order of the Flaming Rose and the Scoia'tael would turn Vizima into charred ruins. Foltest, however, found a solution. He left. The Order's power waned quickly following the Grand Master. The flower of elven youth perished. Fighting in Vizima's streets, there were no victors. The non-human uprising weakened Temeria, and Foltest realized he would need capable diplomats. Triss Merigold became a royal advisor. Sorceresses gained influence.
Oh dear.
The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. They were, of course, soon replaced by others. Common folk saw no difference. They were too busy licking their wounds, seeking loved ones. Few people knew what had actually happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet, they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
What about Triss? The little grin. The grin.
Hey!
Save the king again, Geralt? Where's my fancy new armor, by the way? Oh, we got ourselves a gory end. Uh-oh. It's a Witcher. Dun dun dun! Oh, I like it. I like it. Dun dun dun! Oh, guys, epic fight music, so epic. I know, right? Oh, look at the colorful. Look at the colorful credits. Look at the colorful credits. Ah. So I guess that's really how your choices will affect the end, is who's in the dream. But that seems to kind of, I wonder if that's it though, 'cause, I mean, because it seems to me that regardless of what you do, you're gonna have to, like, it doesn't really let you pick a side, like Scoia'tael versus the Order. You kinda can, but not particularly. Eventually it forces you back in the direction of neutrality. Because I started kind of in the direction of the Order until they wanted to slaughter everybody, and then I went, hold up. Excuse you. It is a good game. And I know I can import my decisions into The Witcher 2, which will totes be happening before Witcher 3 comes out. So somebody mentioned that, Doom, I think it was you, that they postponed The Witcher 3 again. What's the release date now? Because it was originally February, and then it was moved, I think, to May? Or is May the second move date? Price and neutrality and side effect, huh? I should have read through some of that a little bit more. I wonder if you can actually pick a side. I think ultimately you'll end up fighting the dude anyway, but... Oh, it was Seb. Okay. I'll have to look it up. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, I mean, The Witcher... Wild Hunt. Let me pull it up on Steam and see what it says, if it says release date. May 19th. May 19th is the current expected release date. And it's called The Wild Hunt, which is kind of interesting considering we just killed the King of the Wild Hunt. So I will definitely be interested to see what Witcher 2 holds in store for us that leads us towards that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Assassins of Kings is what it's called. Let's see. Links, manual, guide. I don't see. It is on sale. Now, The Witcher 3 isn't, but 1 and 2 are. 1 and 2, like, together are about $5 right now, Jonah. They are on sale on Steam. The Witcher 3, it says you can pre-purchase it for like $47.99, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Well, considering each game was originally about $60, Jonah, that's really not. I mean, it is a lot of money, don't get me wrong. It says pre-purchase The Witcher 3 for $47.99, although when I go through my wish list, it says $53.99, so I don't know what that's all about. The Witcher Trilogy Pack is $69.99. It includes Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition, The Witcher Enhanced Edition. But yeah. Right now, 1 and 2 are like $5. If you buy them separately, they're about $5. Because I think 1 is on sale for like $2. The pictures look epic, though. There's a beast that looks like a ginormous jackalope. I wonder if they have a trailer. Screenshot showcase. Oh, I bet if I go through the store, I can see it. I bet if I go through... Ooh, hey. Jonah! What'd you do? Jonah? Oh, thank you, Jonah. I just got that. Jonah, guys, like, I want a round of applause for Mr. Jonah over here buying me The Witcher 3, pre-ordering it for me. Ah, you are a sweetheart. Oh, and they give you a discount if you. Oh, and you see, I thought you were talking about getting it for yourself. So I'm like, you can get 1 and 2. It's like $5, sweetie. It's fine. It'll be fun. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. Aww. Well, I can't download it because that's just a pre-purchase. That is so cool. I'm definitely going to play through. I'm going to download and play through 2 before Witcher 3 comes out. That's my goal. It's going to be rough because I have all these other games to play. So I didn't quite manage to finish a game before 2014 ended, but I almost did. I didn't think the epilogue was going to be that long. That's like a whole other chapter. That's not an epilogue. It's a fucking other chapter. The epilogue is after shit happens, okay? Although I guess Azar Javid was your goal for the game, technically. So... So, yeah. And I have all these new games that I want to play. Skipped Christmas this year for working overseas, so I have some to spare. Aww! Well, thank you, Jonah. I'm really glad you enjoyed watching it. And I do intend... That's one of the reasons I like to make sure I play music that's content acceptable when I do my Witcher streams, because those are the ones that I save the broadcasts and I upload them to my YouTube. So I will have to remember to upload this to my YouTube, and see if there's a highlight moment. Seriously though, of all the end battles, the hardest fucking one was the damn crab monster. I mean, really? The head guy was kind of a pansy. I was like, really? Really? Maybe I'm just like that fucking like, with all my gold covers or whatever. I'm not like Matthew and I don't fill out my sleeves, but, I think I'd look funny if I did, so whatever. But yes, thank you, Jonah. Thank you. And I will download Witcher 2 and probably import my game choices so we can continue like a story chain. It'll be fun. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this, guys. Gotta figure out how I'm going to do this because I have so much to do in Warlords. And I love playing Don't Starve. It seems to attract people in here. It's gotten to be a pretty popular game now that it's playable with friends, which I also want to do. I have a couple people who play it now, and so I'm going to try to do that. And like anybody in here who's seen Socialtron Live or is familiar with Carlos from Socialtron Live, I think he has the game, and so I think we might play together if we can. He streams in the mornings when I'm usually at work, but figure something out for the weekend or something maybe. But yeah, I've got all these kinds of games that I want to start playing. I want to start doing kind of co-streams and playing games with I have to starve, but I work too much. Right, Jonah? So many games and so little time. So little time. I haven't... Oh my god, I have all the Batmans because they were on sale. I think I paid $10 for like 3 of them. So I have Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins that I wouldn't mind trying to play. I have the Binding of Isaac that I want to try to play, and Rebirth. God, I have Inquisition, guys. I have Dragon Age Inquisition that I have not fucking touched. And I cannot believe that I have not touched it because I loved Origins. I was so in love with Origins. But I think I'm gonna have to switch from doing the controller to doing the keyboard and mouse with Inquisition, simply because I didn't like the way they had the controls set up. They had fucked with me. It was so wrong. Steering with the D-pad and using the joystick to select was fucking with me. So I was like, that's not gonna roll well. So yeah, I'm gonna have all these games that I want to play, and I still need to finish Shovel Knight. I don't know. I'll have to come up with something with the games, like have WoW on certain days and have Don't Starve on certain days, and I don't know. You want the new Dragon Age game? It looks gorgeous, but I did not like the controls that I was playing with, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to redo the tutorial. And hey, I saw you. You don't pee there, young lady. You pee in your cat box that you used earlier. I saw you use it. Yeah. And that, guys, is why I'm replacing this floor. That's why I'm repainting. I'm going to scrub everything. I'm going to repaint. I'm going to redo the floor. Hopefully next week. Hopefully next week. But yeah, the game looks beautiful, and I just only hope I can get used to the controls. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you acting like you were gonna pee over there. Will you come back in? Come here. You just can't pee in the corner. You go pee in your litter box. Your litter box. I don't even know what is wrong with them. I don't even know what is wrong with them. They know how to use cat box. They use the fucking cat box. You have the new Dragon Age but can't really play it till you replace your video card. Really? Does it take that much? I only did the tutorial. And yeah, I'm gonna have to try it with the well, I guess it wasn't the tutorial, it was the prologue, I guess you'd call it, since it's an RPG. But yeah. So I have so many things I need to fucking play, guys. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna have to try it. I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. But I am streaming tonight. It is tonight because it's Thursday. Yeah, same time. If I might get on early. I don't know. It's gonna be, like I said, I'm off work, so we'll see. Yeah, at the very least, I'll stream at the normal time tomorrow. Maybe I'll get online early and piddle around. Who knows? I've got a lot. I haven't touched WoW in like 3 days, so that needs to happen. Central time zone, right? Oh, nice dessert. But yeah, so we have got so many games to play, guys, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun year. I just have to find the time to play them. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Mad love to you. I had a great time. I hope you did too. And I will see you tomorrow night, if not earlier. Good night, everybody. Mwah. Oh, and that's okay, Doom. I understand. You're across the pond, so you're quite a few hours ahead of me. It's probably like it's daylight for you right now. I think it's breakfast time for you right now. You poor thing. So if you get a chance, you know, pop in. If not, that's fine. Of course, you're always welcome here, my friend. All right, for cereal though, I'm gonna go let the dog in and I'm gonna go to bed. Wow. Good night, guys.